Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below and go ahead and leave a comment on what you like to see so we can have some ideas. Say what? Hey, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna vacuum the car anyways after, but today is Kira's early day. She gets out at 12, but she's been asking me to go to the zoo. Like, remember last time? She's been asking me, so I think I'm gonna surprise her with that today. But it's kind of because it's kind of gloomy out, and maybe the animals will be out, and hopefully there's parking over there. But I'm pretty sure it will because it'll be a weekday. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to surprise her and do that. She doesn't know, I didn't tell her. But right now I am going to Pearl City because I gotta pick up this guy that's selling aquariums. I'm gonna use it for the caterpillars, so hopefully the caterpillar, I can farm them or raise them or whatever it's called. But yeah, huh, baby? But yeah, so let's get to it. The tank, dude, I was scared to meet with him because, you know, you meet people on Craigslist and you're like, ooh. But this guy's dad called me because he bought the tanks for him, because he's the one who told me about it, and he bought the tanks from him last night, and he said that he's a local guy and he's super nice. So I was like, and he is really super nice. So I was like, because like I just get scared, you know, you don't know whatever can happen, and it's just me and the baby. But let me show you the tank. So this is a tank. It's a 10-gallon one. Perfect. I have a cover to go on top. I think I'm gonna put the big caterpillars in here so that they can, yeah. And it was only $15. Online, we looked online last night and it was like $80 for a freaking 10-gallon tank. Like, what? So this is freaking deals. I should have got two actually, but hopefully the guy will have more once he thing. You tell me shh. But yeah, and then so right now I think I'm gonna, I don't know, I want to start with my brother. I think I want to go to the store and get stuff for dinner. I think I want to make this Tuscan chicken pasta. I seen it on TikTok and it looks really good. So hopefully I can find a recipe on Pinterest and make it, because it looks now. So this is where Sky used to live before I met him, okay? He used to live over here. If you're in Kalihi, you know where this is. And yeah, I'll show you where we used to live together. Where me and Sky used to live. Let me take you around over here. I'll take you guys around. So the 7-Eleven, people would be like chronic and fucking asking you for money every time you go downstairs, and we would live up there, and then we would go to this Jollibee's all the time over here. But dude, we used to live up there and we used to have to walk up here. This is when Kira, we were on this side, but when I met him, he was on that side. But yeah, this is where we used to live. Like, when I first met him there, I was like, bro, where am I? Like, where the fuck am I? But yeah, when we started living, when we had to live there, I mean, dude, there's one time, like, because it's gated, right? But there's this one time that these guys came and they were trying to like rob everyone, and and dude, they came, my door was closed that day and I was home. My door was closed that day and I was home, and just happened that day that my door was closed, but they went to the person right next to me and they like try to rob them, like their family. But we have a neighbor named Joe, and he freaking came and said that he was like, what are you doing, blah blah. He was like, what are you guys doing? Why are they doing construction right now on this busy ass road? Like, but yeah, they were like, he's like, what are you guys doing? And they had like masks on and everything, and he's like, you guys get outside. He's like, they were just trying to rob the people there. Like, it was just like, nah. But Sky's mom did live a couple houses down. She lived over there too when we did. So yeah, that was cool. But yeah, never again. Like, never again. And the rent there was super cheap. It was like 1,100, but you had to pay your own utilities, or maybe it was 1,000. One of them that we lived, the other one, it was like 900, but you have to pay your own utilities and stuff like that. And it's hot as hell in there, you guys. And yeah, and it was just not it. Like, I'm so happy we got out of this place. Like, you would always hear people freaking fighting and screaming and just some stupid shit going on. And every time I come down to 7-Eleven, like, there's weird encounters. Like, one time there's this one chick that, I don't know, she's like, oh, she looks like my daughter, but she was just being weird, like trying to touch her. Like, no, don't be touching her. And then we seen her again one time at freaking Don Quixote, And she noticed Sophia again, and I was telling Sky, that's like that girl, that lady's like weird. Like she kept trying to like touch her, and she kept trying to go close to Sophia, but I was like we're like blocking the way, and Sky kept checking, and I was like, don't be touching my kid, bruh. But then also, there's another time this guy asked me to buy him food, and the one person that I bought food for, and then the workers were like, yeah, just be careful, he only asks girls. Like, bro, are you serious, bro? I swear, I told Sky, how come I always pick the wrong ones? And he's like, you have to pick the ones that say God bless instead. And he said, those are the ones I go for. I was like, oh, really? I didn't even think of that. But yeah, that's where we used to live, and I'm so thankful that we have the place now because it's safe for the kids. Like, I can't even imagine living there now because it's like not even safe to play outside there. And yeah, and yeah, like none of the kids remember that place where we lived and stuff. So yeah, and the rent is so much more expensive now. It's like $1,400. Like, hell no, I ain't paying that for that place. And you gotta pay your own utilities. I'm sorry, fuck that, because inflation went up. Yeah, so. But yeah, that's where we used to live, and I'm so happy we got out of it. I mean, I'm thankful that we had a place to stay, but bruh, my mom came and she was like, you guys gotta get out of this place. Okay, you guys, I locked myself out the house. Now I'm running late to get Kira. Sky's mom had to come get me. Come open the door for me. But I think I gotta make some keys because I keep locking myself out this damn house, bruh. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go make some keys, but I am gonna take them to the ZOO first, and then maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Who knows? The key thing tomorrow. But I think I really need to do that. I also need to put money in my bank account. But yeah, I'm on my way to pick up Kira. You ready to go? She does that ball. But yeah, Kira back. You had fun at school, Kira? Can you tell them what you got?
I got stars, but I didn't bring them.
What did you get stars for, though?
I copied them with my sunshine. You love your sunshine. You make me happy, 'cause it's a rain. You didn't know me, but did I love you? You don't take my sunshine away.
Wow. What else did you get a star for? Because how many did you get? Tell them how many you got. How many stars did you get?
I got millions.
Actually,
Millions.
a million?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a lot.
Ready to go home right now?
Yeah, I got 17.
You ready to go home then? Oh.
It looks like you're at the zoo.
Not gonna go zoo.
You look like at the zoo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. We're going home right now, though.
Oh. It looks like the zoo. It is! Is it?
Yeah, but we're going home. There's no parking.
There's no parking.
Yeah, we're gonna go home. See, no parking.
Later do I have parking?
Yeah, no parking, that's why.
Okay. Oh, look! Where's that? Oh, a Tesla. No. That Tesla.
So you wanna go home? Because there's no
I
parking?
saw one parking.
No, there's none.
I saw over there. It's with a big parking.
Big parking? What kind of parking?
I will show you after.
Nah, we're just gonna go home. I don't wanna go anymore.
Fine! I'm going to watch Ninja Turtle eating gumball.
Are you excited? Were you surprised? She doesn't care. You wanna go zoo? And out? You gonna go zoo? Let me put your shoes on, okay? Here, take a picture, pose. Cheese. Look at me. Okay, good job. No, you gotta do it by the end.
Mom, let's take a picture right there.
Thank you. You as well. Let's go. Okay, we're here in the zoo, guys. Wait, Kira? Yeah. How would you say, Ty? Aw, you not happy? Okay, guys, it's really hot. If you didn't know, we're members here.
Let's go.
We're members here, so that's why I wanted to. I also don't mind going to the zoo because it's free, because we're a member. Yeah, and our membership ends in January, so I want to use it as much as possible because I don't think we're gonna renew it because we don't go to it as much. Do we go to the zoo a lot?
Yeah.
No.
Mama.
Woohoo!
Over there, look. Over there. And that. And that. And that. The baby by me. The baby. The baby by me. Mom, I wanna.
Okay, let's go. What is this one's? The blue crowned mot and red whiskered bulbul. The Linny's two-toed sloth. Oh, right there. What is that? Golden tamarin. Oh, those are cute.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, let's go. This is the king vulture.
Look, Poppy! Look at me! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Oh, look at this guy. Big vulture. Yeah. Hands in the cage.
Look, over here! Over here!
Look, monkeys. Look, the monkeys. watch you. Go pet your sister so she'll watch you.
Mama's gonna try.
Kira,
Okay, I'm gonna go find.
why don't you play on this one so I can watch you guys? Okay, hurry, because the baby. She's going down the slide by herself.
Can be everything or we have that. Let's go to the beautiful. Here we go. Go.
Oh, here, you guys get one more chance.
One chance. You guys didn't do anything?
Yeah, you gotta put it in the side or on this corner. Wait, don't do it yet. Okay, ready? Here, yours, you're here.
One.
Right here. Ready, set, go. Where's the baby? Yeah, you guys could go. Go. Go, Sarai. Sarai said, nah, I'm good. I think this is Dante. Okay, girl, it said don't go past the string. Sarai, get back. Grab her. You can't go there. It would be my daughter to do this. Come on, Sarai. Hey, don't put her arm like that. Oh, wait, one circle. You can't go there, baby. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. No.
Hey, baby. What'd you say? Whew, it's freaking hot in Hawaii because it's freaking muggy, bro. Like it's raining. But I'm getting dinner started right now. We went to the store after we went to the zoo and then we came home and the kids were playing with their cousin upstairs for a little bit. But I was working on the caterpillar stuff. Let me show you. This is the 10-gallon tank I got and I hooked all these up. These are all their chrysalis. I broke 4 on accident, but these are all of them. What I did was I took them off their threading. Let's see if it'll focus. I took them off the threading and then I taped it and put paper clips through the holes. Yeah, usually you gotta use alligator clips, but I don't have alligator clips. I did, but I don't know what happened to them, and so I'm gonna use that. But then I also separated the big ones from the baby ones. Let me show you. So what I think is that there's so many caterpillars in this one that they didn't have enough room to start cocooning. So all these ones are now starting to cocoon, like they're hanging now. And these are the baby ones. I also took some more off the tree. But yeah, I need to get more leaves, guys. But I should date this actually. I think I'm gonna date this. This is what I hung them. But yeah, that is my cocoons right now. Okay, Sarai's being a crybaby. You want this? Say fork. May I have fork, please? Please? Okay, Sarai's being a crybaby because she hasn't napped all day. Let me see your nose. But the pasta came out fire. It's really good? Is it good? It's kid approved too. I put spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. I told her to eat the spinach because I know she doesn't like tomatoes, but I like tomatoes. But you do, it's really good and it's really easy, all in one pot. And honestly, you guys, I made this all with a lot of my wick stuff. So definitely recommend. If you want to see a video on this, let me know down below.